Welcome back to my channel. I am Elisheva, if this is your first time seeing me, and just a heads up, I am currently at camp. I'm counseling at camp. But the kids don't get here until about a week, and on my days off I would like to talk to you guys still and keep you guys updated. Yeah. I don't really know what I want to talk about today. So I'll just talk about camp. It's barely my second day here, and it's nice. It's nice. I don't really know what to make of it yet. It's just a lot of training right now. It's very beautiful out here, that's for sure. It's super beautiful out here. I'm just grateful that I can find somewhere to just be by myself for a while. Even though I have to deal with the mosquitoes, I'm like drenched in mosquito repellent, so they're not bothering me as much as they could. I'm just glad I don't have like hundreds on me. But let me show you the view that I'm looking at right now. Look at that view. Look at all those chickens. That sunset. I decided to take this job, even though it's not paying me as much as I would like. I'm only getting paid about like $2,000 for my time here, and I'm gonna be here 9 weeks. But I really wanted to get out of my house, and I almost decided not to come, even though I got the job. But I was spending time at home, and I was just thinking, like, if I stay, what am I gonna be spending my time on? What am I gonna be doing? I'm just gonna be doing a whole lot of the same thing, watching my shows, hanging out with the guy I started dating, and doing tarot, and pretty much that would be my life. And that's been my life for a long time now. And I think a good change of pace would be nice. And I think I will learn here more about myself, more about what I want, more discipline. It's so beautiful. Sorry that I keep looking off, like, of course I want to see this beautiful view. Sorry, mosquito, but it hurts me. I'm really grateful to be here. I've already met a lot of cool people, and I'm not sure if they're gonna be lifelong friends, but it is a nice pace, honestly. Like, I've been seeing a lot of the same faces for a long time, and the only new faces I would see were, you know, like, guys I was dating. But I don't know, I needed to be on my own for a while. And it's tough because, like, I have somebody waiting for me, and somebody who wants to hear updates and wants to talk to me and wants to have pictures of me while I'm gone. And all of that is like, it feels like a lot for me right now. I don't know. But I also don't want to jump into any decisions, because I have a tendency to feel this way and then I end relationships too soon. And this guy treats me better than anybody else ever has in my whole life. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me, because I should be feeling more. And I do, like, if I observe him, if I look at him, I like a lot of things about him. and he's such an amazing person. Like, sorry that I suddenly started talking about this guy, but this has been on my mind, I guess. So this is just what I want to talk about. I'll talk about the camp more when there's more going on at camp. But yeah, like, he's so great. He fixes things. He's really good at mechanics. He's super smart. He's super adventurous. I love talking to him. I love having conversations with him because sometimes I feel like he really gets me. But then there's other times where we do clash, but he's so receptive. Like, it's so strange being in a relationship now because I handle it a lot differently. And I handle it differently because of the DMT I took about a month ago. But I also think I handle it differently because he makes me feel really, really comfortable. And he's always making sure that I'm comfortable and that I'm happy, that I'm not bored. Like, he's always worried about me. And he tells me it's okay to say no. And I don't know, he's just so supportive. He's so supportive. I think that's the thing I like the most about him. And, you know, I can see all these great things, and I want to cry. I just feel like I should be, like, feeling more. Because I really like those things, and those are, like, qualities that I've always wanted in a person. And I do care about him a lot. But I think I've been waiting to feel the way that my first love made me feel. It's just this, like, feeling, like, deep in my gut, like, and I waited for my first love for a really long time, and I waited for him to just, like, want to be better, because I wasn't gonna be with him if he was still in his ego and still, like, not wanting to change or grow. But he never did. That never happened, and he never took accountability, and he never apologized, and he never fucking told me that he does care and that he does want me in his life. And so I'm not gonna be sitting around waiting for a dream anymore. But, like, I haven't felt for anybody what I felt for him, and I really want to. And this guy that I'm dating is somebody that I think I can really, really fall for, and it's so, like, it's so different because it makes me understand how married people say that you really have to choose your person, like, every single day is to choose to be with them, choose to stay, choose to endure, choose to make the relationship better, and work through hardships because it's not always easy. And that's how it is, like, here, where, you know, I have to think about how he treats me and cares about me and wants to have a life with me. Because that's what's important, and that's what really matters. And feelings can be deceiving. And he's already done so much for me. He's shown me so much care that I've always wished my first love would show me. want to be in love with him the way that he's in love with me. I think that's why I feel so, like, guilty. It hasn't even been a long time and he's already in love with me, or thinks he's in love with me. And I don't know, like, I know I'm not in the place right now to be in love with anybody. And I don't know if I ever will be. I'm taking things one day at a time. And I got away, like, I got the distance that I needed without letting go of the connection. I'm here at camp, I'm away, and there's less expectation, and there's more time for myself. There's more time for me to think and figure out what I want, and figure out how much I really care about this guy. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't think I'm in love with him, or I just know I'm not at the place that he is. And I know he really wants me to be. Because I'm here, and I can talk to him if I want to. I can get on the phone, I could call him, I could text him, I could answer his messages, I could look at the reels that he sent me, and I don't want to right now. I just want to be alone, and I just want to talk to you. And I feel like there's something wrong with me, like everything that I asked for in a guy, like, I have in him. But I'm just so jaded. I just don't think I have the capacity to love right now. And I don't really know what to do about that, because, like, what I would do in the past is I would just end the relationship and focus on myself until the next guy comes around. But I don't want to do that because he is such a good guy, and it's so early, and I think I need to release the pressure on myself to feel those feelings because it's so early. And maybe it's just gonna be a slow burn, like, maybe it's just gonna take a while for me to fall in love, but it's just like I said, I just feel guilty because I'm not at the same place that he is. I don't know if I should do anything about that, like, so I think I'm just not gonna do anything. I think I'm just gonna take my time and give when I'm able, and take the time that I need. And if it ends up being too much time for him, then it probably isn't meant to be. And if I do end up you know, falling for him over time, then awesome. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna take that day by day. I think when things go too fast, it's just like, there's so much expectation too soon. And I'm gonna stop people pleasing. Like, I'm just gonna do what I need to do. Because I used to give so much just to feel loved. But in this case, it's like, I feel so loved. So now I feel like I can give a little less. Even though, don't get me wrong, like, in person, I am very loving. And it's more so like on an energetic level where I'm just not gonna force it or fake it. Anyways, I think that's the end of that thought. I don't really have much else to add. But yeah, we're out here. This is great. I'm really glad that I can still do this. I think I'm gonna go and journal. I think I need to write. And then I'm gonna go hang out with the rest of the camp counselors, play some ping pong. It's so weird because normally there's a lot going on in my mind and a lot that I'm trying to figure out. But now I'm just here. I'm just here. And a lot of the time I'm not thinking about anything. Sometimes I'll think about the guy and about how I don't feel what I think I should be feeling, and I feel guilty and like get into a thought loop. But then I get over it because there's really nothing I can do about it right now. And then I'm just here again. I'm just here. And it feels so uncomfortable not to know where your life is headed. It feels so uncomfortable to not know what you want. But it also feels so beautiful. That's why I believe in duality. Because there's just like, when I'm fully in the present, I just get overwhelmed with such delightful feelings, but at the same time, I get overwhelmed with like sorrow, and I don't fully know why. And I don't think it's a bad thing. This feels really good. Me getting emotional, it feels really good. These are just like, it's just like trapped energy wanting to release itself, I think. But this life is so beautiful. Even in the uncertainty. Life is so beautiful. And there's so much that is uncertain right now. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through camp. I don't know if I'm gonna stay in this relationship. I don't know what I want to do with my life. I don't know what I want to do, period. I know I wanted to make this video, but I don't know what I want to write about. It took me so long just to decide whether I was going to do this or not, whether I even wanted to. Like I said, I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't even know if there is anything wrong with me. But I feel like there is. Sometimes. Also, look at this new bracelet I got. I really like it. It's black and white. My thing is yin yang. Balance. Duality. Two things can be true at once. Sorry, my mind is just going all over the place, but look at these birds I'm looking at. Hold on, let me see if I could get a good look. They're pretty. I want you to see that white and black one. Let me see, is he gonna move? Is he gonna move? Oh, look at that. It's not a good view. He's feeling shy. There he is. Oh, that's beautiful. Sorry, I'm shaky. Is he walking on the water? Oh my gosh. I love it. Look at this sunset. Oh my goodness. That is a beauty. Just listen. Let's move this. Where can I put you? No, don't focus on me. There you go. That's what we want. I'm at camp. You know, I've never done camp before, like my whole life. Now at age 24, I get to come to camp and take care of kids because I love working with kids. They told me today that I was going to be working with the littles, with, how old are they, like 5 to 7, I believe, which is so dope. That is the exact age that I wanted to work with, so I'm really happy about that. I am great with that age. I'm great with kids in general, but that age specifically, I love them because they're so curious about everything and they're so excited about everything. And I think that's really like the energy that I want to be at right now, because life should not be so serious, but society wants us to take it so seriously, and I take myself so seriously, and I don't want to do that anymore. I want to be a free bird. I am a free bird. And now I'm just like, I'm learning how to fly again. I'm really grateful that I get to do this. And I'm gonna try to stay grateful because it can get really hot and tiring, and there are a lot of demands for us, and you know that probably will be overwhelming. But I want to stay grateful because this is a wonderful opportunity, and it's like the perfect job for me. Yeah, I'm not getting paid that much, but it is the perfect job for me. Like, I could not see myself working as a waiter or in retail again. Like, I've done all of that, and it wasn't for me. I was great at it. I'm great at everything I set my mind to. But it was eating away at my soul. And this camp, I think is going to feed my soul. By the way, I have to stay here, if you didn't know that. I have to stay here until August 3rd. And yeah, it's gonna take some adjusting, but I really needed to get out of the house. I really needed to leave for some time. I just saw my favorite bird, the great Kiskadee, the yellow bird. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this because I need to go pee. And it's not mosquitoes that are bothering me, but it is gnats. So I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching this video and hearing me vent. That's literally all I ever do on this channel. I just talk about my life and about my problems and about what I'm thinking about. So you are super awesome if you are subscribed to me. Thank you for supporting me, and like, thank you. Like, somebody commented that they really like getting to know me without like having to be my friend. Which I totally get. So I love that. I love that people can just like put me and listen to me and like rest and feel at peace and hopefully feel more understood, and you know, or at the very least just not alone, you know. Yeah. Anyways, okay. I love you. I love you so much. Love yourself. Love yourself. Have grace for yourself. And be really picky with your time and your energy. Be a little selfish with it. That's been my problem, is that like I feel guilty when I am selfish with my energy. But I need to be in this season because if I keep giving so much of myself, I just will not be able to love properly. And I will be depleted, and burnt out, and like, anyways, I've seen the other side of that. So I'm gonna do things differently now, and I'm gonna put myself first. And if things fall away, then they weren't meant to stay in my life, or it wasn't meant to be in my life right now. And that's okay. I don't need to hold on so tightly to things, and I don't need to please others just so that they could be in my life. So I'm gonna enjoy my time here, away from everyone. Yeah, okay, I love you. Bye.